Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great. Hope you had a great week. For some of you, it's already weekend already. But welcome to this video in which we'll do a full update on Solana. All right. To be completely fair, there's not going to be that much to talk about right now. We are very much waiting for some sort of momentum to kick in. And for Solana, I would say the main level which we are in right now, even though we did get some sort of a breakout above that in the last 2 days. But the main level, I would say, is between 190, which, like I said, we broke above on Thursday, but we very quickly broke down below that as well. So it looks more like a fake out. And then to the downside, you have 165 and 170, which is a pretty strong support level. Also had a fake out. So ultimately, like if you look at the daily time frame, the main levels really are 150 and 210. All right, but if we zoom in, which we have to do, especially in these market circumstances, that's the situation. And what we are waiting for, unfortunately, is some sort of confirmation from Bitcoin. All right, it really does look like Solana has lost some of its momentum on its own. And if you look at, for example, the correlation over the last couple of days, it used to be negative, all right? So the correlation used to be very low, but you can see, not on the 30 days, but you can see on the 7 days, it's starting to go up. So you can see that even Solana is waiting for some sort of a breakout for Bitcoin, all right? And I never like to say that, but that's the truth, all right? It's a bit of a boring analysis. But it really is true that we are waiting for Bitcoin to either break down below 65,000 or above 66,700. And if we get some sort of a breakout there and the open interest also moves together with that, then Solana can also move. But at this point of time, there doesn't seem to be that much momentum for Solana individually. Now, fundamentally though, if we look at Solana, what we'll find out is that the total value locked is still doing fine, all right? It's not as high as it was at the all-time high. After that, we had a pretty sharp drop, but since then, there's been recovery. DEX volumes still high. Daily active adders is also still high. I mean, they've all had drops, but that's also because Solana last week with all those scam pre-sales, etc., and all those shitcoins performing extremely well, that just drew a lot of capital. All right, so then the numbers I think were also a bit overinflated. And right now, if you zoom out, trend is still up. So yeah, look, ultimately what I do expect is for Solana to turn bullish, all right? I think Solana all-time highs, getting there again, is a matter of time. I don't think it's the question if, I think it's the question when, all right? But right now, like I said, it depends on Bitcoin. Because if Bitcoin really gets a bearish breakout here, Solana will probably fall down to 150. And if Bitcoin turns very bearish, like it drops down to 52,000, then Solana might drop down to like the 120s again. So that's possible if we get a bearish Bitcoin, and then from there we'll consolidate, start rallying again, get to all-time highs, ultimately, but that could still take some time. But if Bitcoin gets some sort of a bullish breakout here, and if Bitcoin regains momentum, we could see those all-time highs next week. So that's the difficult part. I would say it's most likely right now to expect us to just consolidate. So drop down to 165, hold it, rally up to 190, don't break above that, drop back down. I think that's best to assume right now, given the fact that there's also no real open interest gain for Solana and for the markets. And ultimately, and I will be the first to tell you, we'll get a breakout, and a breakout becomes more likely. Then I'll tell you, and then based on that breakout, we can predict some more moves to the upside or the downside. But for now, it's waiting for that. All right, so that's what you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments, of course. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.